morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to give y'all a word from Robert King from the Gospel Center Ministries, and I thought it was so good and so practical for us to use as a measuring tool. And what he said was, Satan follows the word of God, but Jesus obeys it. And I just had to sit with that. I need to say it again in case y'all didn't get it. He said, Satan follows the word of God, but Jesus obeys it. He said there's a difference between following and obeying. Let's just sit with that just for a moment and say, we can follow somebody somewhere, but that doesn't mean that we were the ones that were given the instructions to obey. When Jesus shows up, that's the truth, that's the way, that's the light, that's the life. So he is everything. So if the word of God has gone out and he is performing, he is doing it, he has faith in it, then he is doing what the word says. So therefore he is obeying. And obedience is better than sacrifice, right? But see, Satan is always where God done gave you a word to obey, and he's following that word of God. And if you don't move your feet, if you don't ever believe and start to walk in the direction, start to obey what it is that he said to you, then you're always going to find that you're always going to feel like he is everywhere you are and he has control. Could it be that he's following the word of God like you, but you have the ability to decide that you're going to do it? When we get that, we go from where the darkness is into the light. So the same way Satan is following the word of God and does not have any power or authority because he's already been sentenced, we get an opportunity to follow Christ and get a different one. Yes, I was so excited to hear that because something in me clicked. So let's not just be like Satan and follow the word of God. I mean, we going here and there because they releasing words. You can go anywhere to any church. You ain't even got to go to church to get a word. You can come on the internet. You can go sit at the hospital. You can go anywhere and receive a word from God through people, from God himself. But if you never obey it, then you are not following the example that Christ is. Neither are you doing what God gave you the ability to do. So you're in disobedience when you don't. Guess who else disobeyed? And what he had? Oh, okay. He got kicked out of heaven and all right. As long as y'all know, that's just a reminder for today. Hopefully, and encourage someone. Convos with Luconda K. Enjoy your day.